talking part is the scary part. Music's much louder, okay. Hold on. Alright, how about there? Yeah, we're not gonna talk about how much time it took me to teach myself all that. Touch more, okay. How about there? Yeah. Look, there might have been some not minimal. There might be some level of tracing, but like getting everything to the right size and everything, like, and using inspiration directly from the games. I've sent you some. They're coming along pretty good. I don't need to look way over there. I can look right here, and I can see chat just fine. I set this up for that. All the did all the Steam all the stream info update properly? Yeah, look, you can only make the joke once. Unless you go through like a whole rebranding thing. Creative is not my forte. Just ignore the starting soon screen. Creative is not my forte. Nah, I'm not a real streamer yet. Have to like do all the qualifications and other random stuff. I don't even have a proper bot in this channel. I don't know. I mean, this could be a simulation. This could be a dream. Like, out of curiosity, because I see, like, almost everyone, yes, simulation streamer. Like, it feels like everyone uses Nightbot, though. So, like, what are my pros, cons of these different bots? Sounds like so much work. Wait, no one told me streaming was work. I'm sorry. Did some garbage just get like randomly auto-modded for no reason? Why did... Wait, did it try to say baby was automod? Why? What? Yeah, no, I guess. I spent like an hour messing with the auto mod settings, and it felt like it was very reliable. The stuff that I don't want to see would get modded, and yet then baby gets modded. What? What? Um, I think you're the only mod. Alright. Well, we know this screen works, so I guess we should probably... Yeah, we can talk about it tonight. I guess we can check out the other screen and see if that one works. Bam. I feel like it works. Oh, look, I'm a talking dragon. Controller and everything working? Yep, yep. Fantastic. Look at me making this look easy. Incoming bolt from the heavens. Oh my god, they do so much. So much good work. I love this model. Also, I apologize in advance. I am so bad with any and all pronouns. Yell at me whenever I mistake anything, ever. Full rein. Light the fire under my ass if you need to. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Hello. Speaking of, look at this thing. This thing is amazing. Look at what you have done. I think this thing is amazing. Messages were not messaging. Yeah, that sounds about right. Well, welcome to the new stream where scuff happens, and yeah. Is the very light movement on the model actually like coming through, or is it too subtle? No, I'm the streamer. I get to have all the stuff. It's not too much, is it? The way you reacted. Oh, not the not that movement. I'm talking about like the light like bouncing around, so that it's not just a flat image sitting there. Okay, cool. That's fine. I've already realized that I have not set up a proper screen for the randomization that we need. So I need just a second to get a spinner. That's exactly. Let's see. Let's see. Browser source. Ignore that. You see nothing. It's not even the right thing. So big. Get that out of the way while we mess with that. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Apply these to it. Absolutely. If I am, yeah, well, as soon as I'm done with this, I'll explain what exactly it is I'm doing here. But yeah, no, games cannot just be games for me. They always have to be harder. At least after the first playthrough. Or if I'm super experienced with the series. The, yeah, I mean, do we feed the, do we acknowledge and feed the spreadsheet addiction? That seems dangerous. That is beyond the point. Look, I use the word addiction properly. People think I have a video game addiction, but in reality, it's a spreadsheet addiction. Video games are just my way to try and control it. All right, how does this look? Does this look not garbage anymore? Hey, there we go. Oh, no, but that's just because I've been obsessed with Remix and haven't really delved into housing yet. Once Remix is done, then both me and Mizzy are probably doomed for the housing spreadsheet. All right, so let's turn this down just a little. No, that doesn't turn it down for me. Yeah, it's fine. Let's go over here. Turn that down. There we go. Now I can hear. I'll have to adjust this again. We are definitely hitting housing hard. She did. She ignored rule number 0 of the stream. She mentioned spreadsheets. Like there's like, you know, the running joke of like people mentioning someone's name and then them just like appearing from around a corner. Mentioning a spreadsheet does that to me. Alright, so here's what we're doing. Let's actually like go into the details of what we're doing here. So I played Golden Sun back when it released, like forever ago. And it's definitely up there as one of my favorite RPGs. Both it and its sequel, Lost Age. Up there as some of my favorite RPGs of all time. That being said, I've not played them since their release. So it's like there are some things I remember, but like not everything. Especially with Lost Age. I played Lost Age a lot less than the first one. So basically, this is like what we're doing here is going to be like a variation of like a command-only run. But instead of just going full on, oh, I can only use items or I can only use magic, each of the individual party members will be assigned a specific command, and they, in combat, and mostly in the overworld, outside of like story relevant beats, they will be the only one allowed to use that command. And this is one of those special RPGs where you have individual backpacks for each individual character. So like the items can only be used from the item member's backpack. So expect them to have everything important and everyone else basically just to be item mules in between combats. There is one exception to it being completely randomized. They're each going to have a unique command, and we'll roll it as we get the characters. As well as Isaac, our first character here, has a special moment about 3/4 of the way through the game where he basically loses access to the item command. So instead of having to do a fairly big chunk of the game with breaking my own rules, Isaac cannot roll the item command. He can roll anything else. Outside of that, there's not really any restrictions. there are, like I mentioned, there are certain story beats that require using like the different characters' magic out in the open world in order to progress through a puzzle that's mandatory. So we will come to those when we have to deal with those. They're not too common, but like, so like Mia has like 2 instances in the whole game, and it's like right after you get her, and then you never actually specifically need to use her synergy ever again. Isaac and Garrett are the only ones who have access to move, which is the biggest overworld puzzle synergy in the game. And so like that, if neither of them roll the synergy / magic command, then we'll see that used as little as possible. But so we like hopefully one of them gets it. And then you got the last character who, for whatever reason, has like no mandatory synergy use until like the back half of the game, where the game is just like, oh yeah, no, we gave him this super special thing. We want you to use it everywhere. But it's everywhere for optional content. So if he doesn't get it, then there's a bunch of optional stuff that we just lose access to outright. So we'll see. So let's remove the item command and let's roll for Isaac. And see what he gets. That might be the worst option for him. No, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna make that event, that thing I was talking about, that's gonna make that fairly difficult. We'll deal with that when we get there. That's not how you spell items. Minimize that, and oh, I set up a thing for this. Hold on. Nope, not that one. Aha! There we go. Unlock that. Is that right? Here. Yeah, close enough. Now we can always at a glance see what command he is locked to. I have done this to myself. Don't remind me. We're not gonna be adjusting anyone's name, so let's just go ahead and what did I set up? Controlling this button? That button. Isaac, wake up. Please, dear, wake up. The Mount Aleph boulder, it's going to fall. I have to fix the sound back. There we go. Why did... Whatever, I will deal with that later. Come on, Isaac, we have to go. Now. I'm sleeping. Isaac, you forgot something. It's pouring outside. Don't go out without your tunic. Have you got everything you need? No, I forgot my video games. I'm sorry, but we don't have time. You have to leave it behind. Isaac, Dora, hurry! The boulder could fall at any second. Ominous. Kyle, will they be able to stop the boulder? I don't think so. Not for long, anyway. You two go ahead and take refuge in the plaza. Aren't you coming? I need to help evacuate the other villagers. Let me help you, Kyle. It's too dangerous, Dora. Please, just take good care of Isaac. Isaac is old enough to get to the plaza on his own. You can find the way, can't you, Isaac? Yeah? You know the way. Just go south to get to the plaza. Be careful. And we have control. It's the run. It's the run. Cool. Alright, go south. I'm not going south. South? Definitely not going south. Isaac, what do you want? I'm trying to save my things. He got his things kind of like pretty far from the house. But also, like, why did he take them to this corner? Do you want me to just dump my stuff? Yes. I think I should get these things and save my own life? Yes. You know, you're right. Okay, let's get out of here. Hey! Quick and easy, we already got another member. So let's see what he gets. Aha! Yeah, we can work with that. So he gets the magic command. He gets synergy. That is fantastic. Here. Oh, actually, I can do all these other things too because I'm bad at video games. Bad at the streaming portion, anyway. Isaac, we have in the party. Garrett, we have in the party now. Highlight him. And then here. Why is he? Oh no, did it? Alright, I'll have to deal with that later. That's not right. That's not right at all. Yep, that's what I thought. Why are these all linked together? Cue the scuff. As well as turn that off. Now I'm the real streamer. Everything linked itself together because I was trying to be tidy and keep my menu in OBS actually like readable, and instead just linked everything together. Yeah, that works. And that. Cool. Oop, wrong button. So, unfortunately, we could take a look at the synergy tab, and yeah, he can't actually use any. He doesn't know anything. So we have one character who uses a command that we haven't unlocked yet, and we have another one with magic that doesn't have any magic. We're gonna be running from some fights for a while because we can't do anything. We shouldn't go north. That'll take us towards Mount Aleph. The plaza's over that way. We need to head south. That doesn't sound good. Ah, the boulder. It's falling. That's a big rock. It's too heavy. We can't hold it for long. Our synergy runs out. Vale will be destroyed. We have to hold on till the villagers are safe. Hurry, boys, run! It's just a little farther. Come on, Isaac, run! The boulder is coming. This is what we're here for, the pro voice acting. And the railroady prologue. Can't get around this rock. Find another way. Oh no, person! Rock slide. Destroyed fence. Monsters everywhere. I'm hurt pretty badly. Do you think I'll die? No, you can survive. This is awful. I'm left here for the monsters too. Oh wait, no, that's strange. I'm not hurt at all. But I'm serious about the monsters, so be careful on your way to the plaza. Funny little moment about that is if you actually tell him yes, he's gonna die, he just literally dies on the spot. Vermin appeared. Party attacks first. Right, so this is actually one other thing I should bring up. This game, because of its age, is really easy to accidentally and purposefully cause RNG manipulation in basically every battle in the game. So we are going, for the most part, to avoid doing so unless we absolutely have to, especially for specifically for boss fights. But we can't actually fight, so we're just gonna have to run away. Who's messaging me? That's there. No, not a bat. Yay, we escaped. Stop it! Oh, that's good. 3 for 3. Oh no, my brother! This town is having a wonderful night. Hang on, Felix! Felix will be alright. We'll find a way to save him. Oh, there he goes. No! Felix! Oh, he's fine. The rope won't reach. We should use synergy. Do you have any left? I've used all mine up. What about you, Kyle? I'm drained from helping the other villagers. We have to get help. Can Felix hang on long enough for us to find help? There's nothing else we can do for him here, is there? Then go get help, but be as quick as possible. Jenna, can you go too? You'll go find help, right? Your brother's counting on you, Jenna. Alright, let's go. I'll go look up north. You head to the plaza, alright? Yes, ma'am. We're looking for anyone with any synergy left, right? Isaac! You saw what happened? Yes. I have to go get help before Felix drowns. I don't suppose. Could you two help me? Sure. Jenna's gone to the plaza to get help. Go join her. Run! Now it's not just our lives, it's his life too. You know, I don't actually remember. Was not necessarily on my list of cartoons I watched as a kid, so I can't actually say. Stop giving me combat! Oh shit. Ah! Garrett's not a tank. I mean, he kind of is. Let us run? There we go. I feel like you'd probably be like Syzygy or something, like with an S. So incredibly close, actually. Oh look, this must be the plaza. There's everyone. Little tiny rock. Go aid the elders. The boulder is too heavy for them to hold much longer. We can't let the Mount Aleph boulder destroy our village. Let's go help the elders. We're counting on you. Run! Grandpa, Jenna. Garrett, Isaac, you came to help me? Jenna told me about Felix. Is that why you're here? I mean, that's half the reason I'm here. Good boys. Jenna could use a hand. Great, I'm all charged up. How are you? Have you recovered your synergy? Enough to save Felix, thanks to the synergy stone. Okay, Jenna, you heard him. All of you, hurry back. Path may be blocked by fallen rocks. You two could show them the way. Thank you, Isaac. Running back! Run him back! Ugh. If we don't hurry, he'll die! Mom, Dad, we're back, and we're just gonna hang out on this bridge. Is that you, Jenna? Yes, ma'am. I couldn't find anyone who could help. How did you do? We got this guy. You're just in time. My brother is still... Yep. Jenna, I understand it's raining, but I think you can see... I think you can see him. Felix is alright. He's hanging in there. Come down here so we can save him. That's not good. So do you think that the two gentlemen were able to get to the boulder in time? Because I don't. Oh, that's not good. That's not good at all. No, it can't be. Kyle, it must be a dream. Mom, Dad, Felix, please don't leave me all alone. Isaac, the boulder. We need to go get help or everyone will drown. I'll go. No, you won't. It's no use, I can't move. Isaac, please go get help. Yeah, so let's go find more help. It's fine. I'm sure they didn't wash down this massive waterfall. I'm sure they are all completely fine, and they're just holding their breath to avoid the riptide. Isaac! I can't let him go alone. Time like this, we men have to stand together. Oh, Garrett. Only the two of us survived. Oh look, ominous music. How could we have anticipated Soul Sanctum would unleash such fury? It's a miracle that even the two of us were spared. That switch, it must have been a trap. But to think it would conjure up a storm this powerful. Another demonstration of the awesome powers of alchemy. Regardless, we must not fail the next time we challenge the Soul Sanctum. Next time, we shall certainly... Isaac, wait! Nomination for loudest kid in the village goes to Garrett. You were eavesdropping on us just now, weren't you? No, of course, who are you? Isaac? Isaac, they look scary. Are you sure we should be talking to them? Shut up. You must forget everything you heard. Don't worry, we'll help you forget. Mystery woman and mystery man appeared. Yeah, she's got a scythe. Um, do you think it'll let us flee? No escape. Instant death. No damage, just instant death. That's fun. Ow. 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 Yep, bye, Garrett. Oh, that's the end of the game. We have failed. So about getting help. Title drop. 3 years later. Oh, I'm getting some water. All the exposition, hold up. Isaac, haven't you finished mending the roof yet? So, legitimate question. It's been 3 years. Has it taken us 3 years to fix our roof? Or is this just some, like, or do you think that this is just like some typical house repair? Because it is made of straw. The roof is trash. I like to believe that it's just taken 3 years to repair this roof. You're almost done? Okay, keep at it. Hiya! Still training, Garrett. Hiya! He's got synergy! He can do stuff now! That's a sound effect. Oh, I'm just finishing up. That's good. It's time to go, and I was about to leave you behind. Say, what exactly happened to you two? The accident 3 years ago. Is that why you've been studying synergy? I appreciate your concern, but my family is never coming back. And neither is Isaac's father. I just want to forget that day. I wish everyone would. That awful day. We went to get help, but they found us unconscious. Well, let's get Isaac and go to Kraden's. What, Garrett? Huh. You were about to say something, weren't you? Don't be weird. Whatever. Jenna, are you mad at me? I don't want to talk about it. Come on! Huh? Isaac's waiting for us. I think he's not. I think he's busy with a roof. But Jenna... I'll leave you behind if you're too slow. Jenna? Good job, Isaac. You patched it nicely. Alright, you're all done. You're very reliable, Isaac. Just like your father was. What is it, Isaac? Do you still think about the accident? I mean, sure. I thought so, Isaac. You and Garrett have been working yourselves to the bone studying synergy. You think things would have been any different if you had stronger abilities? Absolutely. Or if I was actually able to use the battle command. Either or. That's what I thought. I was devastated when Kyle died. I felt all alone. It's taken some time, but I'm better now. I still have you, Isaac. You're almost 17. You're so much like Kyle when he was young. Looking forward to seeing where life takes you. Ma'am. Hello, Jenna. Good morning. Yes. Good morning. Oh, we're just gonna have a party on the recently repaired roof. Well, if it isn't Garrett, too. Where do you all plan to go today? Right? All of the follows. Huh. I just noticed that the follower alerts haven't been going off. That's weird. So, thank you for the follows that have happened so far. We're going to Mount Aleph with Kraden. Mountain climbing with Kraden, eh? Kids and their games. No, it's part of our studies. Ah, yes, alchemy. Alchemy is the foundation of all synergy. And you all know Mount Aleph is the greatest source of alchemy. They say Kraden is the best teacher around. Alchemy. I wonder what use it all is. Your mother would rather see you all grown up and be happy, ordinary men. But I suppose you still want to go. Yes. Well, if that won't persuade you, then I guess nothing will. You're just as stubborn as your father. Ah, be careful, ma'am. Oh, she's gone now too. I am now an orphan. Garrett, don't. And I just fixed that. Oh, that was exciting. I'm sorry I scared you like that. Well. I'm sorry, ma'am. I'll get out of your way right away. No, not there! Huh, what's wrong with... This is the real reason it's taken 3 years to fix this roof. Oh, never mind. But you'd better get going. This old house will fall apart if you stay much longer. Yes, it will. Get Garrett out of here. I'll get this fixed up. You don't have to hang around here. Thank you, ma'am. Please, call me Dora. We'll get going right away. Wait, Garrett, just watch your step. Yeah, that's why I was like, why are they having a party up on the roof? Garrett and Jenna have rejoined the party. Fantastic. So, let's finish playing. There we go. Alright, so, Jenna is a party member, but she's only temporary. Hence why she doesn't have a nice statue on the border. So, we're gonna let her roll between a few different stuff. So for Jenna, obviously we don't have items and we don't have Jin yet. So we're just gonna, and definitely not for any other potential future reasons, we'll be rolling between attack and synergy. Yep, definitely no ulterior motives here. Basic attack command. Well, ain't that convenient? Alright then, so we'll grab... just do this, that. Move this over here. And she's temporary, we'll put her right here. Yeah, that looks good. Lock that in place. Beautiful. I can kill things, you're right. Well, I can kill things anyway, because Garrett finally has some level of magic. Let's see what he got. Right. He's got move. This is not combat magic. But we will, because he's our synergy user, and because of how heavily used this spell is. Oh yes, more water. That was a lot of talking. A lot of exposition. And plenty more to go. This is heavily used for puzzles, so thankfully we get this spell. That's the wrong button. There we go. Alright. So I could explore the town. I don't remember where anything is in the town. You're in trouble now, Garrett. Your sister's really mad. That's... Am I just gonna keep hitting that button from now on? Garrett, you make me so mad sometimes. Your training stone crushed my flowers. You're in for it tonight. Just wait and see. Oh, Garrett. You go past here? Sure. Must be going to Kraden's cottage. Uh-oh. Bad end 2? Bad end Bugaloo? They seem to know little of Soul Sanctum's mysteries. Elders of Vale must not permit anyone to enter it, not even Kraden. Kraden. Can we use him? His knowledge is no meager thing. We can use him. But he's more stubborn than we expected. And cunning, too. Cunning beyond measure. If he won't go willingly, then we can always... This guy is psychic, like, clearly. How do you just sense the presence of people on the other side of a cliff? You there, what are you doing? It's creepy music. What are we doing? Were you eavesdropping on our conversation? No, we were just walking through here. Everyone shut up this time. I guess that I should take you at your word. We were. What are you gonna do about it? Hey, you're the ones who are sneaking around. So, again, people just... Garrett does not know how to shut his mouth. Sneaking? Who are you to accuse me? So Kraden's engagement was with you? Yeah, we're off to meet him right now. And this appointment is important enough to drive us away? Yes. Yeah, it's super important. The whole village would be devastated if this meeting did not happen. If your errand is more important than our own, then... go. You're letting us go? Are you sure, Sachuros? Minority, we have no reason to delay these children any further. Let's go, Isaac. Go, children. You mustn't keep Kraden waiting. You'd better leave before we change our minds. Yeah, we're just gonna... Bye! Just who were they? They already know too much about Soul Sanctum. Things that even the Elders of Vale don't know. What were they saying about the elements? The elements of alchemy. Earth, water, fire, wind. They plan to set them in motion. If I'm gonna talk... I'll talk too quiet. Got it. Just gonna... bump that a little bit. Close enough. And the 4 elemental stars, are they the key? Is that better? Cool. These are things even I, a trained alchemy sage, do not know. Projection? What is this, a theater? Do I look like an actor? Triggering busy cat. Oh no, not lessons. Please, no. Supposed to speak from the diaphragm, not from the stomach, right? Or is it don't talk from the mouth or throat or something? Oh, Isaac. I'd probably have to turn my mic settings down if I actually spoke from my diaphragm. You look like something's bothering you. Me? Well... It's those two, isn't it? Saturos and Minardi were their names, right? Are they still out there? They're very persistent. They want something from you, Kraden. That seems to be the case. Seems to be. You do. That is very true. You tend to do a pretty good job about it, but if everyone has anyone with strong plosives absolutely needs a mic filter. Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. They spoke as if they'd seen them with their own eyes. Isn't that strange? Yes. Yep. If the elders don't even see it with their eyes, that's definitely strange. Yes, you can't enter Mount Aleph without a very good reason. And if they entered secretly, then they might be thieves. We have to go tell the High Elders and the villagers. Wait, everyone. I still don't know how accurate the things they said were. We can do nothing until we confirm what they told me. Then what should we do? Well, we can go confirm it. Do you mean we should go into Soul Sanctum ourselves? Isn't that impossible? Why would it be? Just because climbing Mount Aleph is forbidden? Wait, weren't we just talking to our mother about how we were going to go mountain climbing on Mount Aleph, and she said nothing about it being forbidden? That's right. We're just going to be seeing as if... We're just going to see if they've been to Mount Aleph. Mom is F it. Kids will be kids. It might also be like she thinks because we're with an old man, it's only like the lower part of the mountain, and it might only be the top part of the mountain that's off limits. It could be something like that. We'll be fine if they don't see us, right? I mean, you can get away with a lot if you're not caught. That is not an untrue statement, Garrett. Right, we won't be doing anything bad up there. Absolutely we're not doing anything bad up there, Garrett. This will just be our secret, okay? Definitely gonna keep it a secret, 100%. Then it's decided. We'll make you the leader. Okay, Isaac. Okay. There are some dangerous places between Mount Aleph and Soul Sanctum. But you can handle it, right, Isaac? You're more cautious than Garrett is, Isaac, so you'll be fine. You don't have to be so blunt. This is our best bet. Alright, let's go. I think... Wasn't there, like, an item around this house? Aha! Elixir. I think there was... Might have been something in the house, too. Ah, yeah. 5 coins. Definitely worth the diversion. Doesn't even have a bed. Ooh, they ran off. He's in the party. It's not stealing. He's watching me collect the items that he forgot to grab because he's old. It's not stealing. Look, we just established if you're not caught, it's not a crime or something. I don't know. Morality seems a little ambiguous here. I believe. No one sees me doing any. Oh shit! I'm caught. You're not planning on sneaking up to Mount Aleph, are you? No. Well, I'll overlook it this time. But I've got my eye on you, Isaac. Run! Dumb old man. Soul entrance. At least Isaac's capable of looting from pots without breaking them. He's also not wearing green. He's not wearing green. He doesn't have a funny hat. He does have a sword. So, I mean, there's a little connection there, but... This is the entrance to Soul Sanctum. This is your first time here, right? Officially? Sure. I mean, he is, but do you like? Look, we got the concept art up there in the corner. Look at all that yellow. Like, clearly it's not green. I'm greener than Isaac is. Yes, the hero outfit is green, but that's more of lore than necessarily what Link just always wears. Kind of like how Mario always wears overalls. They're the plumber overalls. It's an important relic of our past. Take a good look at it. That is some good dirt. Alright, carrying on. So begin the puzzles. Left side? No. Far right. At multiple. Oh no, caught by surprise. Jenna, no. Isaac, no. Stop it. Alright. Still no Djinn. So Isaac is stuck with just defending. Let's see. We do have a attack magic though, so let's flare. And you can attack. No, don't attack the attackers. Attack the one who's defending. Oh, that's big damage. And also, like, a quarter of Garrett's energy magic bar. Garrett probably isn't going to be able to cast magic too often, even with the base recovery. Yeah, 2 whole experience. There's actually, because this is still considered the prologue, Jenna actually has special code on her character when she's in the party that limits how much experience you can grind while she's in the party. Because the game doesn't want you over-leveling before the next section of the game. Because of how, quote-unquote, weak these enemies are. You hydrate. That's okay. Like, this game is old, so it's also a buggy mess. But also because of our choice of commands that we've rolled, we can't actually activate most of the buggy mess. Look, I talk a lot. I just don't talk a lot. Hit all 3 of them, and then you punch that one. Now attack Isaac. Attack Isaac. Thank you. Ooh, 3! Gotta get all the levels. Shoot. Left, I think, is first. No, left is not first. That is too big a gap to jump. Vermin! Him and his fork. Ooh, crit! Stop attacking them. Wow, I completely in the back of my head, like, had all of that backwards. The needed item for that statue. Don't make fun of me. No, absolutely make fun of me. Haha, good dodge. It's fine. It's actually, like, on purpose. I'm tactically running around, wasting time in a low combat encounter rate area to generate more magic on Garrett. Absolutely. We'll just have him defend. Yeah, there we go. Isaac got the small jewel. So we didn't roll anyone as an item user. So this is a key item that we'll have to just use. Unfortunately. Already technically breaking the rules and making it impossible. Yep, you tried. Heard the sound of shifting stone. Nope. let's not screw it up. Not screw it up. Already autopiloting. This is gonna be fantastic. So I've not saved yet. We're gonna immediately do a save. Game saved before. Game is saved so we don't have to redo all of that when I button mash the wrong command. Actually, it's what's an appropriate color here? 2 blue. Oh yeah, let's go with that. That's close enough. Faster message speed. Yeah, cool. So now it's the left side. Right? That's what I was aiming for. Needs to be a little bit lighter, but honestly close enough. Like that's a lot of options for a game for the Game Boy Advance. Oh, a door magically appeared. What's wrong, Kraden? Those two said there was a hidden passage leading deeper into the sanctum. I've come here many times, and I've always thought that it looked strange. I'd always imagined Soul Sanctum would look different somehow. What do you mean? Soul Sanctum was built in honor of the sun. There's ought to be something here to reflect that. I was always puzzled why there wasn't. If there is a hidden passage, then maybe it leads to... Well, let's see if we can find it. I make no promises. I think he's serious. Should we help him, Isaac? Yeah, let's help him. But it's too dangerous for us to split up. We should stay together. Nothing with that one. Was it... Mushroom and a slime. I might have to turn down the setting. This might be a little too bright for the background. Ah, the slime ran away. Ooh, a smoke bomb. Oh, that's a lot of slime. No, it dodged. One of these ways has a treasure chest, I remember. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. No, don't dodge. Oh, it was a lot of enemies. Hey, that's what I'm trying to do. Gotta stop dodging everything. Hey, there it is. These slimes gonna run away too. Aha, they don't. Fantastic. Nope, that's the big loop. Hey, level 2. Oh, big party. Oh, this could be bad. Let's see. We gamble that the slimes try and run away. Yeah. Everyone attack Isaac. No, I said Isaac. I said Isaac. Shannon's getting low. Hey, level 2. And level 2, fantastic. More statues. It doesn't look like we can reach them from here. Perhaps synergy is the key. Isaac, try to use your synergy. Oh. I like this one. No, that's the dead end. Made the chime. Was it this one? Yes, here it is. And that is actually like quite blinding. Oh no. Alright. Running back and forth. There it is. crud. Yeah. No, we're gonna run. Free herb, which we can't use yet. Alright, now we can use some magic. Alright, fantastic. That loops. Aha, here we go. This is it. We found it. Clearly, this is the mark of the sun, the heart of Soul Sanctum. It's just as I'd imagined, which means those two were telling the truth. But if what they said was true, then that means they must have been... They were thieves. They came to rob the sanctum. Let's hurry back to the village and tell everybody. Kraden, what's the matter? We're so close. Close? Close to what? We've come all the way to the heart of Soul Sanctum. To turn our backs on it and leave? There's something wrong with that? Soul Sanctum holds the origins of alchemy. It would be a waste to... What do you think? Shall we go a little bit further? Yeah, we could go a little bit further. We're already here. We're already gonna get in trouble anyway. Thank you. If you put it that way, we don't have much choice. I'm with Kraden. I want to look inside. Really? We'll just go a little bit further. Good, I've decided. Let's move ahead. Here's the sun room. The moon room. What is this room? There's a moon in the center, a picture of Luna. All of the hydrate. One thing no one will ever say about this game is that there's too little dialogue. This must symbolize night. These rooms must be connected somehow, don't you think? Absolutely. Luna and Soul. These rooms must hide some secret. We don't have a Mia yet. We don't have the Hydro homie. What could it be? What does it all mean? Isaac, would you look further up the passage? Sure. Let me know what you find. So I actually need just a moment before we keep going. You've returned just as I have to step away for a moment. It's fine, we can check out this other screen and make sure this one works. Should be not even like 5 minutes. Should be like super quick. I mean, it's important to make sure these things work. It's just all the surprise that they actually do work. Hey, we're back. There. That's what I'm doing. So Garrett desperately needs some synergy, and if I remember, yeah, there's a stone right here. Good. Definitely gonna need that. Alright. So... this one... yeah, right, okay, I remember now. Moving these ones as the trap. Move these first. Something clicked. What's happening? Isaac must have found something. You found it, Isaac. Kraden. Excellent work, Isaac. Where did that hole come from? When Isaac moved those statues, 2 beams of light shot out from them, and then the hole just appeared in the floor. And Isaac dropped the statue into it after that. Good work, everyone. So the statue puzzle was the trap. I skipped over triggering the trap, but it is heavily implied that going too far into the trap is what triggered the storm 3 years ago. Slash, like, basically outright confirmed that it was. So, almost made another boulder fall. Then Jenna would have 2 sets of dead family. And what other statue was here to disarm the trap? Now that you've disarmed it, we should be alright. I'll observe from the Luna room, where it's safe. You handle the rest. Boulders will continue to fall until morale improves. This is true statements. Or at least boulders will continue to fall until we have finished turning the moon into the sun. Because that could have no repercussions whatsoever. Alright. So I'm gonna be a little cheeky here. And take everything from Jenna. She has been incredibly useful, but she has outlived her usefulness. Garrett can hold everything. Yeah, no, definitely. If I had to pick, knowing what I know of the series, Solgaleo is definitely, or the dimension of Sun and Ultra Sun is absolutely the dimension that Golden Sun takes place in. This is not a maybe Dark Dawn has leans a little more heavily into the Moon and Ultramoon series, but at least the first two games are definitely all about that Solgaleo. Alright. Thank you for your service, Jenna. Oh look, this is not the Luna room anymore. This is not the Luna room anymore. Look, Isaac, the picture of Luna changed to Soul. But other than that, nothing looks different. That's strange. They went to the trouble of putting a trap here. And this is all that happens. Somewhere, something else must have changed. We must find it. Look, the symbol on the floor. It changed from Soul to Luna. Surely there must be something in this room. I wonder what could be possibly different in this room. Aha! This has to be it. Let's go, Isaac. Wait for me, Isaac. I'm on my way. Well, where are we? You're the scholar, shouldn't you know? Is that the ocean? No, it couldn't be. The ocean has waves. That is correct, Kraden. The ocean does have waves. The ocean? What's that? The ocean is a thing of endless water at the end of the world. You would not understand. Someday I'll show it to you myself. In truth, the concept of an ocean is kind of like crazy if it's not like shoved into our heads a million times as a kid that it's just a thing. But this this lake of water that's just so long that like so large that you can just sail across it for days and not see the other shore. Like, it is quite unfathomable. The elemental stars. They really exist. The elemental stars exist. You taught us about those. Elements are the foundation of all matter. Stones, wood, even us. All things are made from those four elements. Did I get it right, Isaac? Yeah. Exactly. As I have told you many times, the elements are the source of all matter. Earth, water, fire, and wind. These are the 4 elements. Legend holds that the 4 elemental stars contain the purified essence of each element. And now, those legendary stones are before us. The Venus Star, the elemental stone of Earth. Mercury Star, possessing the power of the water's many forms. There is the Mars Star, glowing red with the fire contained within. And Jupiter Star, bound with the wind's fury. Kraden, why are you getting so excited? How can you be so calm in the face of such wonders? You're looking at the very source of all alchemy. Haven't I told you all this before? No, we're good. More exposition. Speak more, Kraden. This must be a lot for you to take in. The Wisdom Stone, the Stone of Sages. This stone dominates everything. It can transmute crude matter into gold, even thwart death itself. So the Philosopher's Stone. You understand now, don't you? The study of all alchemy began with the search for this very stone. I don't really get how it works, but they have enormous power, right? Beyond enormous. With a single gem, one could conquer the world. Now, perhaps you begin to understand? Don't scare us like that, Kraden. I totally thought you were serious. Conquering the world. Who can say what the truth is? That's why I've been searching for the elemental stars. I seek to learn the truth about these stones. Whoa. Now they lie before me. Whoa. Be careful, Kraden. It looks slippery. But I must examine the elemental stars. Make the boys do it. You young legs, do the jumping puzzle for me. Oh, I couldn't ask. Would you mind? He'd be glad to get the stones for you, right, Isaac? Yep. Sure. Thank you. Voluntold. You'll need this, Isaac. You brought those from your cottage, right, Kraden? What are these bags? They're made of woven threads of mithril. I prepared them for just such an occasion. Now, go fetch the elemental stars and put them in those bags. Sure. I don't know why you need to see all 4 of them all at once. Can't we just, bring you one of them to look at? They should be all theoretically basically the same thing. Right, no, I don't know. This seems like a great idea. What could possibly go wrong? 4 mithril bags. Kraden, you're not seeming sus in any level. We definitely didn't hear 2 incredibly suspicious individuals refer to you as incredibly cunning and like are like while they didn't say it outright say it, possibly manipulative. Definitely don't know why they would give that vibe. Oh, I don't remember which order to collect them in. It's not this one, right? It's not this one. I think Venus is first. So this way? Not this way. Kraden, you were running to a dead end anyway. Aha! Isaac put the Venus star in a mithril bag. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. I still feel like I could just bring you one at a time. Like, that was not like that. Like, I don't feel like the whole cavern should shake that violently whenever one of these are removed from their pedestal. Isaac doesn't know his every additional pillar also releases another boulder. That'd be hilarious. Isaac put the Mercury star in a mithril bag. Good, good. Now go fetch the others. Kraden, I get it. I understand. Pardon me? Isaac put the Jupiter star in a mithril bag. Kraden, we're not going to interrupt again. Uh-oh. Lay gasp! It looks like they've spotted us. I thought we'd be safe until they'd gotten all the elemental stars. You mean to steal the elemental stars? Master Kraden, are you calling us thieves? As I recall, aren't you the one who stole our information? What will you do once you've gotten the elemental stars? I'm sure they'll do us in once they no longer need us. Relax. You will not be hurt. That was our agreement, was it not? That all depends on how well they cooperate. They'll be safe, as long as they hand over the elemental stars. Isn't that enough? You heard us. If you wish to save your friends, then give us the elemental stars. Do you accept our terms? I mean, I'm sure Jenna and Kraden can fend for themselves, right? Right? They probably should not give them the stones that supposedly let individuals conquer the world with just one of them. Now, who are we kidding? They would not stand a chance. No, Isaac, you must not give them the elemental stars. Shut up, old man. Why would you deny us? Don't you want your friends to be safe? What guarantee do we have once we've given you the elemental stars? Guarantee. Ah, I have one. You have to remove your mask. That means... Ah, of course. A fine idea. He will be our guarantee. Under the circumstances, we have little choice. Felix, remove your mask. Felix? What did he say, Isaac? He called that guy Felix. That's what he said, isn't it? That's exactly what he said. You heard it too. Felix, it can't be. That day, the boulder, we saw him die, didn't we? I mean, we saw a boulder crash into the parents. He was in the water. Technically, we didn't see him die. We searched for weeks, but we still couldn't find him. We couldn't find a body. Anime rules. Anime rules, Garrett. We've talked about this. If you don't see a body, they're not dead. What's wrong, Felix? Don't you want them to feel safe? Felix? Wasn't that the name of your brother? But that accident, my brother, he... Yeah, even if you do see a body, they're usually not dead. Although it's kind of like the rule of ninjutsu, where it's like the inverse, like the more fanfare there is about someone's death, the less likely they are to actually be dead. There was very little fanfare with all of them. No one stays dead. That's what she said. With that accident, my brother, he... I'll do it. I'll take off my mask. It's not possible. Is he... I know I've caused you much grief, Jenna. It was a miracle that I survived that day. You know, you couldn't have dropped by within the last 3 years to tell your sister you didn't die. Just a nudge nudge. We are the ones who saved him. We saw him floating unconscious in the river as we passed. 'Cause he's evil! I've been with them ever since. I've experienced a lot. But why? Why did you leave me all alone? Jenna. Your bro is toxic, cut him out. Jenna. My own brother. I thought you were dead. Save this teary reunion for later. That's right. The elemental stars come first. Is this acceptable? Felix would never allow us to harm you or his sister. I mean, he let us believe he was dead for 3 years. And I don't know if, like, initially there was plans back in the early stages of this game for, like, Felix to play a bigger part in the prologue. But, like, it feels like we don't know enough about Felix to trust him at character value. Like, all we know is he had a bad time in the river 3 years ago. It definitely feels like maybe, like, an extra 15 minutes in the prologue before the storm happens of, like, Felix just, like, I don't know, rescuing a cat from a tree or something before he gets trapped in the river. Or maybe like that's how he gets in the river, was he was rescuing a cat. Keep mentally reading the spaces as Shatner voice. Felix will be our guarantee. Now give us the elemental stars. Yeah, no, I don't actually know. I don't know why. I think it was a translation thing, just because the game's, like I said, game's old. So there might have been like, oh, we have to fill this much space for some reason, or maybe like they just failed to shrink the spaces between some words enough when they translated it. Or, you know, there's never been proper voice acting. Maybe some characters just occasionally talk with a Shatner voice. Maybe that was completely intentional. We don't have any choice. Should we give them the elemental stars? Yeah, the story's not gonna progress if we don't. Let's just give it to them. I guess I should take the elemental stars to them. No, you should stay here. We need to stick together. We're already gonna lose one party member. We don't need to lose another. Isaac handed over the elemental stars. Will you permit me to relieve you of those elemental stars? Oh, Alex, you're late. Alex is another of our companions. Hand the stones to him. This guy can teleport. Why are we even having to do the jumping puzzle? He can do all of this himself. He clearly can teleport. Oh great, after we did all that work. Garrett gave me the elemental stars. I'm afraid I must apologize in advance. For you will be bringing us the remaining elemental star as well. Wait a second. Yeah, you can fly too. Why do you not just go grab the star? All the more sus. You want us to grab the other one for you too? Oh, did you not understand me? You said you said you'd set Jenna free once we gave you the elemental stars. You promised. No, my friend. We want you to bring us all of the elemental stars. Stop grumbling and bring us the last star. Fine. Thank you for your cooperation. We'll be waiting for the rest. The funny thing is, I always distinctly remember this specific moment, even all these years later, because it's very much like, oh, okay, so let's go get the star. You run over here. It's like, you can't actually get there, and like can't go from that way. So like this whole path is just a dead end, and it's just like, don't mind me. Just gonna come over here, like run past all of you. Yep, pardon me, let me through. Thank you. No, this way. Alright, let's grab this last star already. Isaac put the Mars star in the mithril bag. That's not good. Those are not good sounds. And all of the water's gone. With how much, like, all of that water just, like, flash vaporized, can you imagine how humid it must be in here right now? What's the matter? What happened? No, not again. The water's gone. Without the energy of the elemental stars, the chamber is collapsing. Is this the terrible retribution the villagers spoke of? No, this must be the power of... This must... Blah, 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 blah. No, this must be more of alchemy's power. Oof, it's over. But what was that? What is that? No! That is a giant Cyclops orb. That rock. It's floating. Do you know what that is, Isaac? It is a giant rock boulder with an eye. It is a sentient Aleph boulder. It consciously picks where it smashes into the ground. I know it's a rock, stupid. Look, there's never a bad time for a bad joke. Could that be the wise one? Such power. Incredible. Gasp. Wow. Must be the guardian of the elemental stars. He was doing a really bad job of being a guardian then, if he doesn't show up until it's all done. This doesn't look good. Maybe we should just escape while we can. But we need the Mars star. We can't leave it behind. I agree with Felix. We're no match for the Guardian. The Mars star will have to wait for another day. What about Isaac and Garrett? We can't just leave them here. Forget about them. They won't make it out alive. But Saturos, there's still a chance they might survive. Anything is possible. So what do you suggest we do? We take this Jenna with us. If they survive, they will want her back. And if they want her back, they will bring us the star. Regardless, Kraden must come with us. He is connected to all this. Alex, are you breaking our promise? Conditions have changed since we made that promise. Jenna's not any part of this. I won't let you hurt her. Do what you will with me, but let Jenna go. Your bravery speaks well of you, old man, but you cannot help Jenna now. I am altering the deal. Pray I do not alter it further. If we leave Jenna, she will surely die. Is that what you want, Felix? Perhaps we ought to continue this elsewhere, Felix? Felix? Please, can we go now? Let's make haste. Hey, don't push my sister. Who do you think you're talking to? You owe us your life. Minardi. Master Kraden, you will be joining us, of course. There's always been an air of Saturos that I just really enjoyed, if that's not obvious. That level of confidence he just exudes. Isaac, Garrett, don't die. We'll work on that, Jenna. The Mars star. You can fly and teleport. Just come grab it. It's a pity that we have to leave it, but perhaps we'll be seeing it soon. Let's hide behind the pedestal. Well, this turned out badly, wouldn't you say? No, this is the best day of our lives. We're not dead. It's a miracle we survived. Jenna and Kraden are gone. You don't think they'll hurt Jenna or Kraden, do you? Nah. Yeah, they'll be safe. Felix is there. Nope, eyeball's gone. This really is terrible. We've got a long way to go if we're gonna make it out of here. We're in big trouble. Yes. So stop talking so we can run. Let's get out of here. Oh, eyeball's back. Hey, Isaac. Isaac, come over here. Come on, we've got to go. Yeah, say I one more time, Garrett, and maybe you'll turn around. Why are you standing there? This place has become dangerous. You're the dangerous one. The volcano will soon erupt. I cannot hold it long. You must leave this place. The elemental Jinn. They have returned. Take out the elemental star. Or as Shatner would say, take out the elemental star. Return it to the bag. The elemental stars are moving away from here. Without the power of the elemental stars to contain it, the magma flows freely once again, and this chamber is collapsing. There will be no chamber for the elemental stars to return to. The world will be exposed to the threat of alchemy. Alchemy? A threat? It can be dangerous. It can be a dangerous power if it's misused. If the elemental stars ignite the flames of the 4 lighthouses, the power will be released. As long as the 4 lighthouses remain unlit. Here, it's dangerous to go alone. The volcano. It's erupting. Flee now. But how? Ah, I see. I will help you. Did that floating high just save us? Yes. But not enough. We need to go. Yeah, right. Let's get out of here. Alright. Run! Run, 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 run. Run, run, run! Oh, it does actually let you back in. I thought that door locked. Run down the mountain! So do you think the town noticed that we were up there? I thought Mount Aleph was inactive. Oh, my grandson. Will Garrett be safe in this eruption? Grandpa, we don't even know if he's up there. But sis, someone saw him and his friends climbing Mount Aleph. Well, crap, we were seen after all. They were hanging around here while I was on guard duty. Isaac and Garrett went to Mr. Creighton's house. Didn't they say they were studying alchemy? Yes, they did, but what does that have to do with the eruption? Just nonchalantly walking down. Uh-oh. It's Grandpa and the others. What should we do, Isaac? Should we go back up? A volcanic eruption... Getting yelled at by our elders and being told that they're disappointed in us. I would rather take my options with the volcano. No, let's go get yelled at. Garrett. Isaac. You're safe. Come over here, both of you. They're absolutely gonna do the eyebrows of disappointment. Like, they're super pixelated, but like, you're gonna be able to still tell that their eyebrows move, and you're gonna just feel bad. Where have you been? What happened? Weren't Jenna and Creighton with you? Ah, crap. They know everything. Yes. They were taken away. By whom? This is all very complicated. We'll need you to tell us exactly what happened up on the mountain. Come into the sanctum, both of you. Yeah, you know, the volcano that's right there is erupting, and we're gonna go into the small there's a small stone building that's right here on the edge of the cliff. You know what? Maybe I should have just went back up the mountain. Look, I have this star thingy. And then we ran around everywhere. And then other things that our charades tell you. Ah, we're afraid. We're gonna die. Waka waka waka. We had no idea. The true sanctum. And Jenna and Kraden, they're prisoners. Yep, they are prisoners. They've been taken against their will. How awful. Retelling was so traumatic, everything went sepia. Oh. Do you want out of the room? Here you go. You can leave. Do you think they can be saved? Oh yeah, they can be saved. Absolutely. Not by me. No, someone much stronger, because the lady has a scythe. So no. But like, I'm sure they could be saved. Jenna's brother, Felix, will protect them, won't he? What is it, great healer? You have been quiet. You've been very quiet. It's like you're 1,000 miles away. That hovering stone, the one that appeared before Isaac. What about it? I have seen it before in my dreams. In my mind's eye, it appeared again just now and spoke to me. Oh shit! You saw it just now? It must be the Wise One, guardian of the elemental stars. That is kind of the, like, what we believe to be the truth, yep. It told me what happened to you in Soul Sanctum. Yeah, that's what we were just doing? So what does the Wise One say about the eruption? Will the volcano destroy Vale? It is impossible to stop the eruption now. Will Vale be? Fine, I'll drink water. You all drink water too. So much water. Vale will be safe. The Wise One will prevent the lava from reaching us. Oh, that's good. What's the matter, great healer? The village will be destroyed, won't it? Something even more dreadful than Vale's destruction looms ahead. What could be worse than the destruction of Vale? A terrible power. The elemental star gems house incredible power. The world! And Vale has been guarding those gems. The elemental lighthouses will lose that power upon the world. Once that power of the gems has been released, the whole world will. The Wise One wants us to get the gems back, doesn't he? This world is ours to save or to destroy. Our inaction may bring about its destruction. What a pity. We cannot hope for salvation. We must save ourselves. Then what can we do? Acquiring the elemental stars is their fate alone. Shit. Are you suggesting we place the fate of the world in the hands of Isaac and Garrett? Thanks for the vote of confidence, Mom. Like, I understand that being thrown at Garrett, but come on. Garrett is only a child. You can't expect him to bear such a burden. The Wise One has spoken. Each of you shares responsibility for this. Now, each of you must make your own decision. I don't know what to do. Isaac, you decide. Isaac, will you accept responsibility for the fate of the land? So, my choices have not... What a question, right? Especially because, like, up until this point, my yes and no's have not actually mattered outside of, like, changing a little bit of dialogue. But, if I say no, I can't blame you. I couldn't do it if I were in your shoes. Once you step outside the village, you cannot take back your decision. Think about that before you leave the Sanctum, Isaac. And so the world began drifting towards its fated destruction. Where would you like to respawn from? From the Great Healer, please. Actually meaningful choice. Game just ends right there if you say no. Isaac, will you take responsibility? Yes. You accept? Oh, Isaac, you can't mean it. You chose to leave your decision to Isaac. Garrett, now you're screwed. There shall be no further discussion. Oh, Wise One, these two have accepted your quest. Give us your next command. He just told you that we're on our own. Why are you asking for more? Oh shit, he actually showed up. Crap. You two are quite brave to take on this quest. I shall be watching you. Choose your destiny wisely, young ones. And he's gone. That was the Wise One. What did the Wise One say? What? He just spoke to us. He might have just spoken to the two of us. Felix must unlock the power. Find the lighthouses. You'll have the guidance of the elemental star. Then what? What should they do there? Surely they cannot be all the advice you can offer them, Great Healer. Seek the elementals, the Jinn. They will prove useful. I mean, yeah, considering Isaac can't actually fight in combat if we don't find them. Isn't there anything else? That is all. I mean, pretty much. That does seem like the goal. Like, if there's no lighthouse, the lighthouse can't, like, unlock the power of the star, right? So just get rid of the lighthouse. That's it. Isn't there anything else you can tell them? That is all, Mayor. I leave it up to you, Isaac. Garrett. And he just leaves. So useful. Doesn't tell us where any of them are. Hey, isn't it almost time to meditate? Oh yeah, meditation. Let's go and leave this awkward situation. Bye-bye. They did all say sad eyebrow face. Well, what good are those guys? Sending children off with no help or direction. I agree, but they didn't give us any other choice. Then, when should they go? Does it sound like we can afford to wait? Tomorrow, then? Tomorrow? Yes. Just like how, like, Dora's just very much like, they should probably go soon. Wait, what do you mean tomorrow? Why is everyone hanging around the town gate? What? Didn't you hear? Isaac and Garrett are leaving Vale on a journey. I wish I could go. No, you don't, child. No, you don't. I heard it's going to be really dangerous. Capital J journey. Oh yeah? So everyone's down there to say goodbye? You don't have to immediately make it sound morbid. Puppy. Dog is like, I don't give a fuck. Hey, what's the matter? Weird. Isaac's mother isn't there to see him off. You're right, she's not there. Mom! Oh, there's the dog again. Hey, should we go say goodbye too? Sure, let's go. Children. We are counting on you, Isaac. Oh, and you too, Garrett. Don't drink the water if it smells funny. And take this with you too. Oh look, I got another herb I can't use. They were like right there. They were all just like quietly waiting for the kids to finish talking to come over too. I know not to drink stagnant water, sis. Don't listen to him, Isaac. He's a pig. He'll eat anything that's not tied down. Ah, siblings. Dora is very late. Oh, that's right. Auntie Dora asked me to give this to you, Isaac. Isaac got the catch beads. I just hashed down he won't eat. I mean, that is what they're implying. Kind of like, personally, I think it'd be kind of hard to eat around like something that was tied to another thing, but I don't think it would be impossible. And if I was hungry enough, I don't think I would care. I guess we're all set to go, huh, Isaac? Think again, Garrett. It must be very difficult for Dora. As Garrett's mother, I know how Dora must be feeling. But I still have Garrett's father, while Dora only has Isaac. She doesn't want you to go, Isaac. But she knows you have to, and it hurts to see you leave. They can't keep standing around here like this or they'll never leave. So, one final farewell. Farewell! He does need to put his food in a bear hang. Alright. Let's see. 440. Let's go check out this flying thing and then we'll save. Because this'll be our last thing we can do real quick. Oh. A traveling warrior. And I see you're an adept, too. You are just the kind of fighter that I've been looking for. Won't you please take me along with you? I'm a Venus Djinn. My name is Flint. I must find my comrades. We were all separated when the volcano erupted. Maybe you can help gather my friends together as you travel. And if you let me join you, I'll prove to be very beneficial to you adepts. Your synergy will grow stronger, and your adept skills will also improve. My name is Steel. Flint Steel. You can call on us in battle, or just use our power to boost your own. If you call on many of us at once, our powers will work together. What do you think? Will you take me with you? Absolutely, get in the party. Oh, you'll see, you won't regret it. Flint, the Venus Djinn, is now Isaac's ally. Now I'll briefly teach you how to use Djinn. After bringing a Djinn into your party, you must set it to somebody. I have no control right now. To give your Djinn to someone else, move it like this. After choosing who will take the Djinn, you can set it. Setting a Djinn changes your attributes and maybe even your class. When your class changes, your synergy you can use also can change. Next, I'll show you how to use this in battle. Each Djinn has different powers. Once we are set, you can unleash us to use our powers. So let me demonstrate the power of my attack, Isaac. Zombie. Isaac goes first. Still have no control. Choose this command to unleash me in battle, okay? That's all you have to do to unleash a set Djinn. See? When you unleashed me, I attacked with my mighty stone cleaver. It is very Pokemon-esque. After being unleashed, we Djinn will then stand by to be summoned. If If you have standby Jin, you can summon even greater power. See? We Jin can be very useful, can't we? And one more thing. After Jin has been used to summon, it must spend time in recovery. And after we recover, we will set ourselves automatically and be ready to attack. So, we go from set to standby to recovery, and then back to set. This is the simplest way to use us. Yeah, because let me tell you how overly complicated this system can get. This is part of the Jin system is part of why I fell in love with this game. I absolutely do need that. That will be set up for the next stream. That's why I was commenting earlier that I was going to need a bot. Did you get all that? Yes. Oh yeah, if you want to learn more about Jin, refer to the help, okay? Yep. Okay, I'll join you now. Thank you very much. Please use this Jin wisely. Yeah, we'll figure that out later. Yeah, I know, I'm finishing up. And a great actual stopping point. Okay. I don't know how to do this part. There we go. Oh, why did... Oh, I know what happened. So, yeah, we're just gonna call it there for the night. Thank you all for coming out, and when I figure out what day next week I'll be streaming again, I'll put up a message about it. So, yeah, y'all take care.